Hey, what's up guys? My name is Kevin Bull Jr. I'm a live and studio bass player from Nashville, Tennessee, although I'm currently living here in Northern Virginia on summer break from college. I make videos about bass tips, tricks, and covers. If that's something you're interested in, consider subscribing. We're gonna have a lot of fun. In this video, we're gonna be talking about my brand new, smaller, concise pedal board that I built specifically for moving to and gigging in Nashville. So the board that I used to have was a Novo 24 pedal train board and a hard case. And there was a lot of effects on that board. The main reason why I wanted to go smaller and be more limited as far as my pedals is to make sure that my own playing without anything attached to it, anything in front of it, was still exciting and I could still make new sounds and really make sure my playing was still intact without any need for pedals to sparkle it up a little bit. I'm coming from a Novo 24 pedal train pedal board in a hard case, and with all the pedals and the one spot power supply mounted under, it became really heavy. You know, moving to Nashville, I have a lot of stuff I need to take with me, you know, all my basses, amps, and mainly my upright bass. It took so much room, and we had to rent a van essentially. That pedal board, if I kept the same pedal board that I have to put to Nashville, I don't think it would fit. So moving to a smaller board just allowed a lot more room when moving in, just made a lot more sense in where I was moving to go really small, but to make sure that it was still effective, which I'll explain later in the different effects and stuff that I put on this board to make sure that, you know, while it was still small, I didn't lose the sounds that I like to use in my playing, and it really became more versatile the more limited that I got. Yeah, we'll get into the pedals. So first and foremost, I have my wireless unit. That's my switch cameras here. That's my Boss WL60. It comes in a pair. It comes with the receiver or the transmitter, should I say, on the floor, and then the receiver body pack, which straps on to my guitar strap. And it's really a great unit. I was coming from a Shure unit. It was the Shure, I believe the GLXD -16 guitar system. And it was a great system, but right before I was moving out to Nashville, I played this one last show in August here in Virginia, kept cutting out during my show. I had to switch to a cable. We're gonna cable it up today. And I bought this Boss unit, the Boss WL60, which came with the receiver and the transmitter. And it's been great. You know, I use wireless units to get rid of the cable connected to my guitar while I'm playing on stage. And I find that that protects my instruments potentially tripping on this cable and yanking something out of my bass, and made a cleaner setup, and I could walk anywhere on stage. You know, on the big stages I'm fortunate enough to play, I'm not limited by my guitar cable. I can just walk over to the other side of the stage really easily, walk back to Ryan. Really great unit. I can't recommend it enough. I believe it's sold out right now. I'll have to double check on that. I'll put it on the screen. It's very affordable. I think mine was only like $200, $300 for the pair. And the Shure unit is still selling for, even though it came out about 6 years ago or something like that, it's still selling for like $450, $500 plus taxes and shipping and all that. So, you know, it's a very cheap unit compared to that, but it works a whole lot better in my scenario. For the stuff that I do, the stages that I play, it's just a really good fit. And then next up on my board, I have my Polytune, my TC Electronic Polytune tuner. In my opinion, is one of the best tuners out there right now as far as accuracy, visually seeing the meter, making sure you're in tune. Really efficient and really clean. I really like it. It keeps me in tune, and it's just great to just in the middle, in between songs, just tap in, just adjust a few things, and I'm right back in the set. So really cool stuff. Of course, mutes the signal, which I think is standard for all tuners. Next up, we have the Boss MS3 switcher. This and the tuner is what I kept from my old Novo 24 board, which is sitting right over there. Yeah, it's a great little board, and I'll run you guys through some tones. So my basic clean tone is just a compressor. Oh, also signal chain is my Fender American Professional P-Bass into my pedal board, and then into a Neural DSP plugin. I'm currently using it just as an amp, so no drive settings are on that, just to simulate what it would sound like on my GK head and cabinet over there. So this is my clean tone. fun, really clean, really transparent, and the compressor just allows me, because I play really hard live, so it just keeps me in line. Really fun stuff. And then next up, I use that, and then I have my drive patch, which is basically just a big fuzz. And this other patch, delay, reverb, and a little bit of phaser. I sometimes do a little bass solo. It sounds something like this. Oops. Volume, here we go. This is my new board that I'm going to be using for the foreseeable future, playing up in Nashville and any other places that I find myself in. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll be posting a lot more content like this, a lot more bass covers on the way. I'll link all this stuff below so you guys can check all this stuff out. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.